This conference will now be recorded.
Fire stick is what we're gonna
Recording?
use,
Yeah,
you know.
same thing, but you
Yeah.
can run it through a fire.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I
Cottage
suppose you
Grove
can.
Town Board will hold a public meeting beginning at 7 PM on Monday, March 3rd, 2025 at Town Hall, 4058 County Road N, Cottage Grove. You can also join the meeting by GoToMeeting. We have a quorum present. The meeting was posted at the Town Hall and on the website. I'll call the meeting to order. We'll stand for the flag pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. You have the minutes of the February 17th.
Move approval as presented.
Second.
Motion by Williams, second by Duplay to approve the minutes for February 17th as presented. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Finance report and approval of bill.
If you notice on the cover sheet, there's a list of the loan payments that are due, I'll be making all those by electronically. They're all due the 15th, which is a Saturday, so it'll be actually made on the 14th. So somewhere in your approvals, you should probably include that.
You want that included in the motion?
In some motion. Yeah.
I'll make the motion that we pay checks 37,725 through 37,754. And we make EFT payments of $26,820.29. And we also make the following loan payments by ACH. 2019 North Star Road loan for $72,410.38. 2020 international loan for $32,798.14. 2022 long-term note for $201,417.54. And the 2024 short-term note for $321,722.86.
There's a motion by Duplay. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Fonger to approve checks 37,725 through 37,754. The EFT payments of $26,820.29 and ACH loan payments that are going to be made on 3/14 totaling $628,348.92. Any discussion on that motion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. You have your unaudited cash investment balance of $3,951,956.73. You have the credit card charges, and you have the February per diems.
Move approval.
Motion by Anders to approve the per diems as presented. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Duplay. Any discussion on that motion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. Anything else?
No?
Everything going okay with the audit?
Yeah, just a little back and forth, yeah. No big news.
Okay. Next item is public concerns. Public's opportunity to speak to the town board about any subject that's not specific agenda item. We have anyone online?
There is somebody, but they haven't quite signed fully in, so I don't even know who it is.
Okay. Move on. Discuss and consider approval of a 3-lot certified survey map for Roger and Lynn Kaufmacher east of Femright Drive. Is lot 1 and lot 2 both FP1?
All three of them should be.
Lot 3. And lot 3 is FP1 also. Any questions?
I'm confused.
Don't worry, you're not the only one that's confused.
Don't look at that map.
This has been a
Don't look at
confusing
this.
process.
Okay, say that.
So
Here's lot
FP1, FP2 is FP1, and lot 3 is FP1.
This says lot 3 and this says lot 3, so why do we have two?
Two separate
That's the old
CSMs.
one. Old CSM, this is the new
New
one
one.
for these
Okay.
3.
Okay, thank you.
No, it's been a confusing process. It's okay.
And this map
You
is
have to
what
pay
it had
extra
been,
for
so
all
it's
these
Okay.
old.
So,
This is
yeah, I had to spend a ton of money on surveying to clean it up.
Ah,
here.
okay.
Just
Thank
curious, it's like, this is really.
Well, what's weird about it is there was a little like 1/4 acre section that we included in lot 3.
Okay.
So we had to clean up those lines and it was just,
Well, I'm just.
yeah, no, it was quite it's, my surveyor spent 3 days just
Wow,
making
3
sure
days.
that he was, because it was, and thankfully he's a family friend, so I'm getting the family friend discount. But he did, Greg spent a lot of time out on the land trying to get it all squared away.
Is on
City
that,
of Madison certificate, I think, can come off of it, because Madison doesn't have any ETJ for you.
Did he put Madison,
He does have a City of Madison certificate on there,
oh,
but they don't have.
they don't have any
No.
I can let them know that.
ETA.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kim. I didn't see that.
And is that new on lot 3, the no vehicle access on that corner?
Well, I
I mean, it
mean,
makes sense that it's there. I don't ever recall seeing it before.
no, I don't recall ever seeing that before either. I think Dan may have requested that, Everson, because I know Greg from Dane County, wouldn't have put anything on there. We have an access to lot number 1, which is the 4.9 acres. There is an access to that because that was our old rock quarry.
Right.
I don't know if now is the time or not, but I wouldn't mind eliminating that access, but the property that we own on the other side of Femrite, to the south of Femrite, we have an access for our farm buildings and whatnot. And we talked briefly just about moving that commercial LC up onto the top side of Femrite, so it's facing 12 and 18. I'd be willing to transfer that access for that, but I don't know.
Access on lot 1?
Yeah, because that access on lot 1, I would like it to go away because we have nothing but issues with people pulling in, dumping
Dumping
garbage.
jar.
And
Oh,
Junk.
I mean, we had a vehicle parked in there and the guy OD'd. I mean, it's been a
Oh.
yes. So it's now that I'm buying that property for my parents, it's gonna be part of our home lot, so to speak.
You have access.
I would like to rip the culvert out, rip that access out, reseed it. I'll pay for it. I don't care.
I don't think we have a problem with that, do we?
Nope. But I would like to keep that access for my LC property on the other side of the road if possible. I don't know how that works, but you guys
One's
have always
not
been
tied
very
to the
fair and
other.
honest, good with me, so.
Yeah, you just had to show me where.
View each one
Hey.
individually.
Yeah, because I don't know exactly how that's all gonna work, because our neighbor is interested in buying that property and might just say, I don't want any more accesses or whatnot, but if that doesn't go through, that LC property would need a separate access. And it would be, I understand the access rules, so to speak, so it would be in the center of Femrite to where it wouldn't impede a corner, visibility, that kind of stuff.
That's approved by us, right?
Yeah.
That's approved by us, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, it would.
Yeah, I'm just talking
Check it out.
freely that, if you guys want me to get rid of the access down there in the gravel pit, please, I'm by all means, I would like to.
That's totally up to you.
Yeah,
And if you want one down on the other, you just have to go through the driveway permit.
yeah, and I'll work with y'all, but I
Yeah.
just so you know, we're open to that. So that, it's no big deal.
Okay.
Most to approve of the 3-lot certified survey map for Roger and Lynn Korfmacher, east of Femrite Drive.
second.
Motion by Fonger, second by Williams to approve the certified survey map for 3 lots for Roger Korfmacher. And I don't see a number on there. Do you, Steve?
No, I don't.
I can't find a number or a date.
Certified survey map 16145.
I think that was probably the original,
Ah, okay.
not this current one. Well,
What am I missing?
Something that
just-
just to identify what revision of this that they're looking at and.
Yeah.
I don't, because a lot of times they'll have like a office map number and a date on them. Just so that if we look at it, if you bring something in to sign, I can tell quick if it's the same one, but I don't see anything on here, so I'll just have to compare it.
I'm sure I can get Greg to do whatever tomorrow.
No, I mean, that doesn't really
no,
help anything, but we'll just have to, just want to make sure it's the same.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
we don't have one to reference, so any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Motion carried. You're
Thank
good.
you.
Next item, discuss and consider moving forward with ordinance revision recommendations from the highway superintendent. First one is section 8.02 driveway permits.
Yeah, basically, we're just trying to clean up all the wording and make it easier to understand.